is the 2024 Senior World Men's Wake Skim Champion. And in this challenging extreme sport, he truly has shown no signs of letting up. Here to share his secret to keep his competitive edge, please welcome to the BNC studio, Eric Ordonez. Eric, how are you? Thank you for coming here and visiting us.
Yeah, thank you. Medyo
Nilalamig ka ba?
Yeah.
Don't worry, today is gonna be super fun. Of
Okay.
course, we're really excited to get to know your journey, specifically in your sport in wake surfing, right? Okay, so let's start because I know, Eric, by the way, congratulations because
Thank you
you
very
recently bagged gold as our
Thank
only and sole Philippine representative in the recent World Wake Surf Championships in Hong Kong. How was the whole journey? How did you feel after winning the gold medal?
I can't believe that, it happened. Medyo talagang nakaka-nervous yung time na yon. Everything was so fast. And I just said, I'm gonna do this. And yeah, ayun na. We just get the finish line.
Exactly, and you
Yeah.
really did. I mean, bagging gold, that is
Yeah.
really such an unbeatable feat, especially because you were also the sole representative of the Philippines during that competition.
Yes.
So, okay, just out of curiosity, Eric, sino ba yung pinakamahirap na competitor mo doon? Which
Actually,
country? Sino yun?
Lahat sila magagaling. And I wasn't thinking about other, states. I was just focusing myself. I don't look at the competitor.
Right,
I just do my run.
It always goes
dito
back
lang,
to
like when I go, I gotta go.
right.
Yeah, so I don't want to I just want to stay focused. Tapos, ayun na. Like, whatever happened is happened. Make sure I all out.
Yeah, and tama naman ata yung mindset mo when you go into high-pressuring competitions like that, Eric. So aside from that, aside from just focusing on yourself and not really, like looking at your other competitors, what else was your mindset going into such a competition like that?
Since I've been doing it for 2 years now, just try to prove it to myself, to be honest. At the beginning, I just want to show it that, I can do this, I can still do it. At the age, especially at the age, mahirap na marami na tayong nararamdaman, minsan yung injury. Pero,
Yes.
yeah, just stay focused and positive. And, yeah, I'm trying to make it so magkaroon ng new generation, merong sumunod. Yun lang, to pass the torch after what I do.
Correct, and you are definitely paving that way for the sport. So, Eric, did you have another sport before you ever tried wake surfing?
I danced.
You dance!
I dance, yeah.
Okay, we will talk about that
Yeah.
later on, Eric, because I know that you also were a professional dancer. I'm very curious to know, how do you bridge that gap between those two sports? But anyway, later on. But I know also that you've been in wake surfing for 5 years. Tama ba?
Yeah, 5 years.
5 years na. How did you even get into the sport? Who inspired you?
So, okay, tell you the story is, since I didn't mention I'm based in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was teaching dance. Then, if I'm not dancing, I skate. So I have a
Okay.
background of skateboarding.
Okay.
Yeah, raised in Valenzuela. So shout out to all Valenzuela skater. Yeah, that's how I started. And then when I saw this on live Facebook, this is it. I wanna try this. So I try it. Medyo pricey ang rate ng wake surf. So I was like, I gotta learn this and coach para I can survive for everything.
Correct.
Yeah, and then it hit the COVID, no one can go out. Everybody was locked down. So what I do is, everybody actually is just keep wake surfing, play. Almost every day, that's what we do.
Wow.
Wake surfing. So I was like, one day they said, why don't you just join the Hong Kong team? So I went for a Hong Kong team for 2 years.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
so
I was a Hong Kong
muna
athlete.
before Philippines.
I was a Hong Kong athlete. And the funny thing is, every time I go for a competition like Thailand, I go to Taiwan, they expecting Hong Kong last name when they bring my name. And it's like Eric Gamboa Ordonez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oo.
so,
So,
yun na.
Hong Kong ka ba talaga? Taga Hong Kong ka ba? Ganon, diba? I'm sure yung mga
Exactly, yeah.
reactions nila.
Yeah.
Okay, and then of course you had to explain that you're really Filipino.
Yes.
And when
yes.
was that turning point when you wanted to represent the Philippines already?
That was only last year.
Okay, why did you choose to do so?
So we have seasonal competition. We have national and all that before we go to the world champion. When they said they're gonna have one world champion series, it's gonna happen in Hong Kong. So my official in
Sakto pa, Hong Kong.
sakto, doon pa, like hometown na rin, di ba? And ayun na po, they asked me, why don't you just try Philippine team since you're a Filipino? And ayun, and I just like, okay, why we not just do it?
Yeah.
And additional country for the competition.
Exactly.
So yeah, bringing the flag. And the funny part is when we do the ceremony, I got the USA, Europe, Korea, everything. They have the mad group. Dala nila yung flag nila.
Wow.
Ako lang mag-isa ang Pilipino nakatayo ng
Oo
bandera.
nga, you are the sole representative.
Yes.
Tama.
Sabi nila, one-man army talaga.
Grabe, pero
Yeah.
kinaya mo yun ha. And biro mo, gold pa. Yung nabag
Yeah.
mo, ang galing.
Thank you.
Galing
Thank
talaga,
you.
Eric.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you decided to represent the Philippines, because I know that you're also based in Hong Kong, right?
Yes, correct.
Did you have to come back here just to train? How was training like for you?
Actually, I have a friend here. He has a resort in Zambales.
Okay.
Yeah, so he opened a Wakesurf academy. It's called Wakesurf Zambales, but it's under Eamon Pulo. Yeah, it's my friend Raymond Ronquillo. So that's why I come here, visit all the, all the people there na tinuturuan ko. And yeah, nandun ako ngayon, nagtuturo ako sa Zambales. Twice a week at least.
Right.
2 hours drive, so yeah, I just keep coming back and forth.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be here until April.
Wow, okay. So definitely we're gonna see more of you here, Eric.
Check out the spot in Zambales.
Of course.
Maganda siya.
Okay, so Eric, I know that your recent World Wakesurfing Championships was also a qualifier for the World Games.
Yes,
Happening
yes.
in China this year.
Yes,
Tama
yes,
ba?
yes,
And
that's
correct
correct.
me if I'm wrong, but you will be representing the Philippines in the World Games
Yes.
series, correct?
Yes.
We are so excited for that, Eric. Oh my gosh, we are really gonna pray for your success.
Thank you. Thank you.
But how is your training so far as you're preparing for the World Games?
I'll do the same. Like, sleep enough, and then
Sleep,
do a
number
lot of run, lot of practice, and yeah, more hard.
More hard.
More hard,
I
yes.
love it. Okay, and where are you guys training?
Zambales.
Zambales, yes.
Zambales in Silangin.
Okay.
And after this, I'm going back to Hong Kong to train.
Ooh, also in Hong Kong.
Yes.
Do you have a different coach there?
No, I just self-training actually. Yeah.
Wow. Wait, so if you self-train, Eric, just out of curiosity, how do you correct yourself? Like, how do you even kind of do the inner work, or how do you self-critique?
Actually, one thing that I didn't mention, that because I used to be a Hong Kong team.
Oh,
right?
yes.
There's a lot of Hong Kong rider naman na close friend ko na. So we always has a schedule, like we wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. We go down, like three of us, and we spot each other.
Spotting, that's nice.
We're spotting
Okay.
each other. Like what I'm missing out, or it's like this, ganyan. And yeah, we coach each other sometimes.
That's very nice. So
Yeah,
parang
yeah.
system of honesty na lang, parang
Yes.
ganon, system of community na lang siya. Okay, Eric, I wanted to dabble back into your life as a former professional breakdancer, di ba? Okay, ano ba yung correlation between the two? What are the similarities between breakdancing and wakeboarding and wakesurfing? How do you integrate yung techniques mo sa pagiging breakdancer mo, sa pagiging wake surfer mo?
In breaking, we get into the songs by listening to the music. That's the first thing. And yeah, foundation. The roots, you gotta go to the roots. Foundation, you gotta understand what you're expressing.
Yes.
It's like, same thing din naman kami sa wakesurf. We learn the foundation. you have to drill. Same things of breaking. Drill, a lot of drill practice. Hanggang sa kumapit na yung muscle memory na tinatawag natin.
Yes, muscle memory, tama. Okay.
Other than that, you're just gonna freestyle.
Freestyle.
Yeah,
okay.
everything is just gonna go.
Speaking of freestyle, Eric, baka naman pwede tayo mag-freestyle dito sa studio. Tara na, come on, teach me some moves. Nako, ayan oh. Pero definitely hindi ko to makakaya. So you cannot, kasi naka-heels pa ako, guys. Definitely hindi ko siya makakaya today. Okay, so teach me the most basic move.
A basic move
in
siguro.
breakdancing.
In dancing, we have to go from this. Meron tayong tinatawag na like, parang step touch lang siya. Bam! And then we have, merong konting groove.
Kuya, gumaya na kayo. Dali.
Konting groove lang.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So, kunwari may
pag
beat
tayo, in breaking, kailangan, meron pa rin tayong confidence.
Okay.
Like, may spotlight dyan, even na nahihiya tayo. Pag ganyan, kailangan arrogant tayo.
Dapat may swag
May
eh, di ba?
attitude,
Oo,
may
yes,
attitude tayo.
yes. So, dapat may face.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you! So, okay. Ito, Eric, pwede ba ito gawin sa club, sa mga parties, gano'n?
Chill lang
Okay,
tayo
ayan.
kunyari sa club, and then you go
ganon.
this. Yeah.
Sorry guys, hindi kasi ako nagka-club.
Okay, so, meron tayo. Medyo open natin yan. I-open
Okay,
natin.
open.
Yeah, open up like this.
Ay,
Yeah,
kaya ko yan.
like, Yeah, there you go.
Guys, audition
One.
tape ko na to sa G4.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, naglalagay tayo ng konting turn, like, 1,
Okay.
2, 3, and goes this and turn.
So,
and
third.
Bam!
Okay, sige. Go.
Yeah,
Sabay
okay ba
tayo,
yan?
Eric, ha? Yes.
Everything's freestyle, just to let you guys know.
Okay.
Yeah? Di ba?
I love it. Ang galing,
Galing mo
ah.
talaga.
Okay. Sige. So, the third ikot tayo.
Yeah.
Okay, game.
5, 6, 9, go. Dito, right side, left
Okay,
side.
left.
2, go. 1, 2, 3, and go. How about that?
Oh, 10 out of 10. Aminin mo. Thank
Grabe.
you so much,
Okay.
Eric. Guys, the first time in the scorecard history, may sumayaw.
I didn't know we were gonna do this.
Thank you so
Erica,
much,
thank you.
Eric. It was such an insightful conversation with you. And of course, we are praying for your success in the World Games this 2025.
Thank you very much.
Okay.